The Clever Fox and the Village Feast. The village of Oakhaven was bustling with excitement. The autumn harvest was bountiful, and preparations for the annual village feast were in full swing. Baskets overflowed with plump pumpkins, juicy apples, and golden corn. Watching from the edge of the woods was Finn, a fox known for his quick thinking and keen eyes. But the delicious smells of roasting vegetables and sweet pies also attracted unwelcome attention. Deep in the shadows, a pack of 3 large, scruffy wolves, led by their grumpy leader, Grizzle, watched with hungry eyes. "That feast will be ours," Grizzle growled, "and the villagers won't even know what hit them." Finn, hidden behind a thick bush, had overheard their greedy plan. He knew the wolves were strong, but he also knew they weren't very clever. He couldn't let them ruin the villagers' hard work and joy. A mischievous glint appeared in his eyes. Finn scurried through the forest, his mind racing. He needed a plan, and he needed help. He knew just who to ask. First, he found Barnaby, a wise old owl who saw everything from his perch high in the oak tree. Next, he sought out the nimble squirrels, Squeaky and Nutmeg, who were experts at climbing and gathering. They were busy burying acorns, but always ready for an adventure, especially if it involved outsmarting someone. Finn gathered his animal friends and explained the wolves' plan. "We can't fight them with strength," Finn said, "but we can outsmart them with cleverness and teamwork." Barnaby hooted in agreement, and Squeaky and Nutmeg chattered excitedly. As night fell and the wolves crept towards the village, Finn and his team put their plan into action. Barnaby flew silently, dropping acorns and berries just ahead of the wolves, making them slip and slide on the path. Squeaky and Nutmeg, with their tiny paws, quickly tied together the wolves' tails with strong vines they had found, just as the wolves were about to reach the feast tables. Grizzle and his pack tumbled over each other in a tangled heap. The wolves howled in frustration, completely entangled and unable to move. They struggled and growled, but the more they tried to free themselves, the tighter the vines became. They had been outsmarted. Embarrassed and defeated, they eventually gave up and slunk back into the forest, vowing never to bother Oakhaven again. Found their feast safe and sound. They never saw Finn or his friends, but they found the tangled vines and paw prints and knew someone clever had saved their harvest. From that day on, the village feast was always a celebration of not just abundance, but also the quiet strength of intelligence and the power of working together, proving that even the biggest bullies can be outsmarted by a clever mind and a helping paw.